Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is fight night. I hope you all can hear me. Let me know in the chat. Hey, Las Cruces, good to see you. Yeah, it's been a minute since I hopped on here for a watch along. I think I've missed the last two events, if I'm not mistaken. I took a little bit of a, little mini hiatus. Sorry, mini hiatus from YouTube. So yeah, I'm back. I'm ready to go. I don't know if I'm like pumped for this card, but I'm definitely a little more eager to see what it's about cuz to be honest, I haven't really done a ton of research. I don't really know exactly who this Madalena is. um that's how behind I am. So, right now we're just going to take a look at who's on the main card and kind of go through the fighters and I'll make my picks. I do have some cazadores on hand. Thank you, Las Cruces. Appreciate the audio check. Um, so yeah, for all the wrong choices I make are more wrong choices. I also found, that thriller pack that Angry Orchard had, that had like Jason Voorhees. It was promoting the like short and the new Jason universe and all that. I think I showed it on the last watch along, if I'm not mistaken. It was really hard to find, and I somehow got lucky and found another one tonight when I went to BevMo. So kind of hyped that I found another box of those because they were pretty good. So I have that with me tonight. I got the headless pumpkin flavor, which I really enjoyed. So I'm gonna crack that open. I got some Wingstop that I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I definitely already had a wing or two. I was so hungry when I picked it up and it smelled so good. So I just like scarfed a couple down and then, scurried back to the apartment. But yeah, let's see. Like I said, I'm kind of unprepared. I need to check this card out. Tell me your guys' picks in the comments and then we'll chat about it. But I am excited to kind of get back into the groove of things. I feel like I've been missing a ton when it comes to the MMA world. And I just kind of feel like that's how it's been in the past year or so for me. Um, I guess I go through these phases with MMA and the UFC and keeping along, and, like keeping up with all the news and which fighters are, excelling at this moment. I'm kind of, I don't know, I feel behind. So yeah, but we have a lot of time to catch up and hope you can join me. Hope you can share in the munchies too, because I do have some popcorn as well. What's the most exciting thing on a fight night is the snacks. Like, come on. That has to be the number one thing, uh, aside from the fights. But honestly, sometimes the fights aren't that good. It's hit or miss lately. It's hit or miss. So you got to come prepared with the snacks. That way, you're going to be happy no matter what. It's like your insurance. Anyway, all right. You guys know I like to start when I do drink. I like to start the night off with a shot. And what's funny is I've been on the mend. I was actually sick the whole week, but I'm a lot better. Been a lot better the past 2 days. That's why I went live yesterday as well. You should go check that out. I kind of went into more detail on why I was taking that hiatus and all that. Dude, I can't open this. This is so tight right now. Oh my God. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I suck at opening things. Like jars are the bane of my existence too. And it's like all slippery and slidey because it was in the freezer. Oh, dude, I might not be able to drink tonight. That wouldn't be, a terrible thing, but maybe it's just because I need to finish taking this plastic off. Maybe that's what it was. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's still really stuck on there. Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to open this. Seriously. Sorry. This is probably awful to be watching right now. It's me struggling. Um, dude, I can't. Maybe I'll just crack the Angry Orchard open for now and then keep working on the tequila. I swear, it's not an excuse. I would drink if I could. um, thank you, Las Cruces. Let's see. For an okay time, what up? Good to see you. I was this close to getting some dickles tonight. But then I remembered my mom got me this huge like bag of kettle popcorn from Costco. I've been working on that thing for like a couple weeks now. I'm serious. And it's delicious, but I'm determined to finish that bag. It's back there. I might bust it out later. So I was like, it would be like it just wouldn't be a smart thing to do to buy another bag of popcorn at this moment. Um, thank you. Oh wait, where is it? What happened? That was weird. Didn't highlight the one I was clicking on. Glad you're from. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers until I crack open the tequila. I put it in my koozie. Oh yeah, that popcorn, that pumpkin flavor is really good. So we're just gonna chill, have a good time. Let me pull up the stream real quick. Again, let me know what your picks are, and then we can kind of go over all of that. Okay, what's going on with I feel like my system is kind of sluggish. Right? I should have restarted before I hopped on here. Damn it. Let's see here. Oh, maybe it's not allowing me. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm just situating myself real quick. Okay, it looks like they're doing Cormier and Rogan stand-up commentary right now and kind of doing intros. So let's go ahead and switch gears to the actual event itself, or the card itself, I should say. Yeah, my internet's really sluggish right now. It's weird. I don't know if it just doesn't like this website. I don't know. I mean, I have had issues with it before, but not like this. Okay, cool. Oh my god! I didn't realize Dariush was on this card. Now I'm excited. He's one of my favorite fighters. And how is he's still the top 10? That's impressive because he's a little older now. I feel like he's probably my age or something. But yeah, he's of my era. That's awesome. So immediately I'm choosing him. Come on. Gonna root for that guy. I always like to tell the story. I met him accidentally, randomly. Not accidentally, but you know what I mean. I was having breakfast at this like brunch place, and I could swear I saw him, but I wasn't sure. And then I was with my ex, and I was like, Andre, I think that's Dariush. And we were super into the scene at that time. And I was like, really, he was on the come up too, Dariush. He, I think, was on a win streak. And so I couldn't believe it. And then we happened to be leaving at the same time as him. It did end up being him. And then Andre saw him in the bathroom too, which is awkward. But yeah. And then afterwards we went up to him and we were just like, oh, I didn't tell him I worked for the UFC, but I was like, I'm such a huge fan of you. Good luck on your fight. Cause that's why he was there. I think he's from SoCal, but he was in Vegas for the fight the next day or something like that. And And so, yeah, I always have that fond memory, and he was very kind. He was very kind. He was with his wife. Um, so yeah, definitely a biased choice, but no, he's a great fighter. He's very entertaining. And I feel like he has that like champ kind of like he's definitely capable, but I don't know, he's kind of been I think ever since what loss was it? He had a big loss at one point and that set him back quite a bit. But let me see. Dariush, how he's doing now, because I haven't really kept up with him. Oh, he's doing really well. Holy crap. So yeah, the setbacks I'm thinking of, it's like he had I think he was, oh, that's right. It was something like he was gonna have the title shot if I'm starting to forget that dude's name. The one that wears the sunglasses inside all the time. What is his name right now? Oh, I can't think of his name. The one that got a really nasty eye poke. Y'all remember that? From that division. Let me see the ranking or the divisions right now. So I'm sorry, it's just gonna kill me if I don't remember his name. Who am I thinking of? He's a welterweight, right? Bilal's the one. Sorry. Stop the whole show so I could remember. But yeah, I remember it was between Bilal and him for whoever was going to get the title shot. I think it was Bilal that kind of had a little more momentum than he did at that point, or something like that. But yeah, he's always been right up there, So, and he is fighting Benoit Saint Denis. I remember him too. He was pretty good too. Let's see how he's doing. So it looks like his record, Bilal. I can't speak right now. Dariush's record is really good. He had 2 losses back to back against Sarukian and Oliveira, and that was in 2023. And then he's been inactive for 2 years and just has come back this year in June to fight Renato Canario. I don't know. Caniero. Whatever. You know what I mean. And he won by decision. Before that, it was like a string of wins from 2018 to 2022, and he fought a lot in those couple of years. So yeah, definitely a seasoned guy. And then Denis. Let's check out his record here. Oh, wow. They're pretty even. Oh, but he's been winning by submission, which is really impressive. He got a face crank in his last outing, 2025. September 2025. So that was very recently. And then before that, in May, same year, with an arm triangle choke. Uh-oh. This dude's on a hot streak. And then he lost twice by KO and TKO before that. And then like I keep wanting to call him Bilal now. Like Dariush, he had a string of wins as well. So wow. And they were like KOs. Oh no, this is tough now. Cause I remember Benoit too. He's memorable. as well. This is tough because, like, if I didn't like Dariush so much, I probably would be picking Benoit. But I have such a bias with Dariush. She's just like one of my favorite fighters. So I'm going for Dariush, you guys. Let's see. Salud. You got Makachev? I'll get to it. Interesting. This fight card is nice. Yeah, I was looking through the prelims a little earlier, and it looks pretty stacked, actually. They did a good job of like sprinkling good fights in. Let's see. Moving on. So yeah, I got Dariush on that one. Next, we got Edwards versus Prates. I feel like I have to go for Edwards. Like, Prates is good. I do remember him too, but I don't know. I don't remember the last time I saw him fight though. I just remember that name. Let's see, Prates. Nicknamed the Nightmare. Oh, he looks scary. A string of KOs. Coming out of Dana White's Contender Series back in 2023. His last loss was in April of this year by decision, but his last outing, he landed a spinning back elbow versus Jeff Neal. Oh, Lord. That is intense. You know what? I'm going for him. I'm going for the underdog here. Let's do it. Let's do it. I've never been a huge fan of Edwards. He's a solid fighter, obviously. That's why I was inclined to pick him first, but I'm going to go for the underdog. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, Prates. Sorry. I just looked at the odds. It looks like Prates is the favored. Interesting. Interesting because Edwards is number 4 and Prates is number 9. Huh. I guess it's the string of KOs people are looking at. Okay, we got Sean Brady versus Michael Morales. I like Sean, so I'm probably gonna just pick him because I like him. But let's check out the records as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to beat. He beat Edwards by submission guillotine choke in March. I didn't even remember that. I don't know if I saw that. Did I? I don't remember. Gilbert Burns, he beat him by decision. Gastelum beat him by Kimura. Jesus. Those names alone are huge, right? And he lost against Bilal back in 2022. And then he has a string of wins before that. So he's a nasty, nasty guy. And he's number 2. So Michael Morales, let's see. Sorry, I didn't even share my screen, huh? It's okay. I'll share it in a second. Versus, oh, there it is. Oh, God, he's undefeated. Wow, this card is really stacked, huh? I told you, I didn't really do a ton of research beforehand, so I wasn't really... Now I'm pretty excited. Hey, baby. Sorry if you hear my little dog, Ripley. She's right here. I just took her out, though, so now she's kind of wanting more attention. But there she is. Say hello. All right. All right, Mama. Let me give her a treat real quick so she can be a little more preoccupied. Come on here, Mama. There you go. Enjoy. All right. Sorry about that. Dude, okay, now I'm a little more hyped. But I am feeling a little lower energy because of I think it's because of the cold, the after effects of the cold. But let's continue. So yeah, undefeated. TKO, TKO'd Burns and Magny. I don't know those guys. Max Griffin by decision, Jake Matthews by decision. Yeah, pretty impressive as well. And those TKOs were in the first round. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. What do I do, guys? I like Sean Brady though. I'm going Sean Brady. Fuck it. All right. And next up. One second. Give me 1 second. I haven't been paying attention to the stream, so I don't know what's going on right now. Let me make sure. Did hold on. Are you serious? That's not an old replay. That just happened right now. Oh my god. I was busy. Poor Dariush. Well, now I gotta drink 2 shots. You guys. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me though. I told you all. I was like, if I didn't like Dariush so much, I would totally pick Denis. But I'm loyal. I'm a loyal gal. What can I say, you know? Oh, progress on this top, I think. Ugh. What the hell, man? Why is it so difficult? Oh, here we go. Oh, got it. Told you I just needed to wait a little bit. I can't believe I missed it. I mean, I can. I was just gone talking. As I do. But okay, well, I'm kind of glad that I missed that since I liked Dariush so much. I didn't want to see that live. I'd probably be sad about it. Which I am, but it's all good. Good for Benoit. I mean, he's an impressive dude anyway, so damn. Well, here's the first one, my intro shot that I need to catch up on. Cazadores. I haven't had that in a while. Telling you guys I'm rusty. I should have been checking and I wasn't. I figured it would last a little longer. The intros would last a little longer. I wonder if they sped it up a little bit. Because it's only 7:25. Usually the intros last a little longer than that, no? But the fight was super quick anyway, so crazy. All right. Let me finish my picks, and then I'll take the second shot for the Dariush loss. All right. Now, flyweight. We had Valentina Shevchenko, and Weili, Zhang Weili. This is tough too. Really freaking tough. I don't know. It's so hard. You guys, I think I'm gonna have to drink a lot tonight because I feel like it's stupid to go against Shevchenko, but I like Weili. It's just more fun to root for who you like, right? I don't know. I don't know. What are you guys picking? My picks. Saint Denis, Prates, Brady, Shevchenko, Kava, Makachev. Those are solid. Those are solid. Who did I pick again for the second fight? Prates. Yeah. So we have similar picks, except I think I'm going for Weili. Yeah. Simply out of loyalty, because I actually met her too. Super sweet. What's to say about these two women? They're both like really freaking good. I think Shevchenko's a little more well-rounded though, let's be honest. But Weili definitely has a shot. I mean, her strength. They both are strong though. That's crazy. I don't know. It's so hard. Let's see how they've been doing lately though. I can't believe Dariush already lost. Shevchenko. How quick was it? I didn't even see how many seconds it was. 16. That hurts. That hurts. It reminds me of like back in the Rousey days, you know. All her fights were like a couple seconds long. That's crazy. How do you go out that fast? Whew. Okay. Let's see how Shevchenko's been doing. See what she's been up to. Oh yeah, the whole Grasso. I shouldn't say rivalry because it's not really like that between them, but their little trilogy. Okay, so her last win was Fior. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. I don't even know who that is. Fioro? I must have missed that. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like so behind. What else? Anything other than that significant? I forgot. Yeah. No, I think she has shown a little bit more of a decline. Like her wins aren't as like impressive as they were at one point. But that's not saying much. She's still a really freaking good fighter, you know? So then we got the welterweight title bout. And I'm going Makachev on this one. I don't really know this fool. Who is it? Sorry, I shouldn't say fool, but you know what I mean. Madalena. Let me see here. Like, where did he come from even? Madalena. Let's see here. Okay. I mean, he's undefeated, but a lot of these guys are like no-namers. He beat the more significant names on here are Holland, Burns, and Muhammad. Bilal Muhammad. And then he beat Holland and Muhammad by decision and Burns by KO. Knee and elbows. Interesting. Okay. And then he came out of Contender Series. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I feel good about going for Makhachev. I think we all know. Makhachev. Oh, so I just typed him into Google, and the first thing that pops up on the AI thing is Islam Makhachev's professional record is 27 wins and 1 loss. What a freaking killer. I'm going for Makhachev. He's like Nurmagomedov status at this point. Nur kind of wanted to see Khabib's. Yeah, it's insane. And then let's compare Makhachev. People are already comparing them, right? Let's see. I can't do anything right now, y'all. Whew. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's very reminiscent. Very reminiscent. I feel like the difference though is that Nurmagomedov was fighting during a time when there were a lot of stars and a lot of like really high tier fighters at that point too, not just him. I mean, he was like the better one, but it was I would argue it's more competitive back then than now. But Makhachev does have quite a few impressive wins as well, though. And I mean, he's undefeated too, practically. I mean, the one loss is what, 2015 against Martins, and he got caught. KO. And that was UFC 192. Crazy. Pup, pup, pup. Oh, yeah. I gave her a bone, so she's like definitely preoccupied now. That was wild. I looked up and he was falling, and I was like, "That." It's funny because I kept talking, but like in my brain, I was like, "That must be a replay of a different fight." But then I saw his opponent. I'm like, "Isn't that Benoit though, or not Benoit? What's his name? Oh God, you know his opponent. What's his opponent? Anyway, I thought it was a replay. I was like, "What is happening?" Oh yeah, Benoit. So I'm getting confused now. My brain is like Benoit, Bilal, Benil. Those 3 names are tripping my brain up right now. Benoit, Benil, Bilal. Benil. Never mind. Oh my God. It's too much. It's too much for my brain to handle right now. I should probably put the volume up for myself. That way I don't miss another fight. Miss another. Benoit. Okay, so Benoit. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Benoit. 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 Sounds so bougie. All right, here we go. Edwards. Where's Carlito? I don't know where he is. have no idea. He's usually busy on Saturdays though, but sometimes he'll drop in. Um, I have also been on hiatus, so he probably didn't expect it. Oh, I didn't take my second shot. Cheers for my Benil loss. Benil loss. Okay. So we're going for practice, right? Right. Right. We got 5 people in the chat. Give it a like and say hi, y'all. Give it a like and say hi. Even if you are new to the channel. I don't know what to expect from this fight at all. So a lot of little leg kick taps going on right now. Ugh. It's a little hot in here. Little overhand left. That guy, the way his body is, like long legs, short torso, and then like long arms. That's how my body is too. I have like really long legs, little short torso, and then long arms. That's why I used to always get told that I should do BJJ. Got any munchies tonight for an okay time? Probably bust out my hot wings soon. Oh, I should put some banners up. Let me see if I know, because I think I told you all last time I'm on a new streaming platform from the Streamlabs like branch. It's not OBS, it's like something else. And just kind of like learning all the little gadgets I can use here. Little features it has. I'm sure they have a ticker option. Yep, here it is. Add new. There we go. I'm really liking it though. I'd recommend it to anybody who doesn't want to pay the StreamYard, because that's what happened with me. Like I didn't want to. Okay, Leon shot for a takedown, took him down. Ooh, kind of has his back now. So as you guys know, I made like intros for my shows and stuff, but the free version of StreamYard wouldn't let me use my videos anymore. So I was like, I am not paying because it's very expensive. Now StreamYard is. There's the free version, and then there's like once you start paying, it's crazy. It's ridiculous how much they're charging. So Leon is still on his back and they're standing now. Anyway, sorry. I was just watching the fight. It reminds me of like old school, like Demi and Maya, that he would just like hang on people's backs. Anyway, so yeah, StreamYard, sucks now. So, I just tried OBS, and OBS did not work. It was not liking my system. I don't know if it just doesn't like Mac as much. Oh, going for a rear naked. And I think he's almost got it. No, but damn impressive to get into that position at all. That's crazy. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I would recommend. So I was doing research, and since OBS wasn't really working on my system, um, I found this other thing on StreamYard or Streamlabs, and it's been working great. Ching Edwards. It's got a lot of the same functions too as StreamYard. Versus Mondays. Hey, there's my ticker. You proud of me? Give me a cookie. Anyway. Oh, there's Whaley. Does she cut? Every time I see her, I swear her hair is shorter and shorter. Hey. I snarfed down Chinese food. So full. Yes. I love Chinese food. Dude, there's a place nearby me that sells like legit like dim sum dumplings. I'm so tempted to try. Like I might go tomorrow morning, honestly, because like I didn't realize it was there. It's like really close by. But what kind of Chinese did you have? Some chow mein? I fucking love chow mein. Oh, there it is. Black pepper chicken or rice. Ooh, that sounds so good. So good. Somebody, someone, no fucking way. Carlito. Dude, this is like when Jeffrey came. when, watch Jeffrey pop in now. Dude, that would be insane. Carlito, what's going on? We need to catch up. You should hop on since I'm back. You should hop on my on the reel, my next on the reel. Since we've been trying to. Oh my god, Rates with a clean ass. Was it a left? KO. One punch KO. It was like a freaking overhand? Straight? Something like that. Holy crap, but it just wiped him out, man. Holy that was so clean. I need a replay. Yay, I don't have to drink right now, y'all. Dude, yes, I miss this. I miss this. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Gotta put my hair up. Yay, you summoned him, dude. What up? What up? What up? What up? It's a party now since Carlito is here. I know. I know that I was saying earlier, like I know Saturday because you've always told me that like you're most free like Friday evening or Sunday evening, right? So I was not expecting you to show today. I'm getting dude, oh my god, there's a replay. I don't think he's been dropped like that, has he? Nasty. Let me check. A nightmare indeed. Nightmare indeed. Yeah. Okay. So he was submitted, but no, he's never been dropped like that. Holy crap. I remember he got stunned when he was fighting Nate. I think Nate threw an overhand right or something like that. And he did get stunned. Remember, it was like the last few seconds of the fight, even though Nate was like doing terribly in that fight. But at the very end, Nate threw a crazy, I think it was like right. I can't remember anymore, but and it landed flush, and you just see Edwards like that doing the chicken dance. And he was like so scared, you could see it. But then the fight ended. Look at his Harry Potter glasses. Oh, I do remember him now. Yeah. Hey, like my shot glass. He's Brazilian. I picked him though, so I don't have to drink. Crazy good shot, dude. This is why I watch UFC. Y'all know. Y'all know. So we got 6 in the chat. Say hello. Hang out with Fornoki Time and myself and Carlito and Las Cruces. What does his tat say? I can't believe it. We've never seen Edwards in that position before. It's surreal. Oh, his legs just like gave out. Trying to see what his tattoo says. Okay, in the back it says nightmare. But what does it say on the front? On his chest? Dude, that's wicked. Did you see his back? Oh, it said that's what I thought it said. It looks like it says nudie tie. Or is it moody tie? I don't know. But on the back it said nightmare, and then there was a bunch of like creepy ass looking clowns. It's a party. It's a party. Hey, Alex Pereira turns on his meta glasses for the camera. So random. I have some meta glasses. Do I have them here? Where did I put them? Yeah, I recently got some. I really like them. Cheers to everybody who's here, hanging out, having a good time. Love you guys. There's Dana. Okay, it does say it says moody tie. What is that? Let me share my screen. So, like I said, guys, I'm learning this platform real quick. Screen. Okay, cool. Nope, not that one. This one. Devishvali. All right, here we go. Nope. I was about to I always gotta be careful when I share my screen because it automatically wants to take me to the pay-per-view. I'm like, "No, I will get shut down." How do you guys feel about it going to Paramount Plus? That's gonna be crazy. I'm actually kind of excited for that. I feel like there are gonna be a lot more people watching the fights and finally kinda understanding why we love to watch, you know? Because sometimes I feel like when I say I'm a big fan, like, I don't know, I think a lot of people still feel like it's too brutal and yada, yada, yada. They don't see it as a sport and all. But I don't know, I feel like having it so accessible to people and not as expensive to, you know, pay what it's like, is it $80 now or something? I get why people don't, you know? And now maybe they'll be a little more inclined, like maybe a little more curious to just click on it and see what it's about, which is cool. So, yeah, I'm excited to have more MMA friends in my life. That's why I started doing this, you guys, because I just felt like I didn't have a lot of my friends and coworkers don't really watch like that. Um, I can talk to, like, obviously my old coworkers at UFC, but that's it. Like, out here, I can't. Like, there's one friend that I have that she's kinda, like, into it, but kinda not. But I think once it goes to Paramount, it'll be a little more just a little easier, you know, a little easier on people, and maybe they'll see, like, how fun it is too, you know? Yeah. It's pretty crazy that they're gonna be able to do that without, like, the pay-per-view aspect. But I was kinda worried. There's a part of me that is a little tiny bit worried of, like, them treating more events as, like, smaller tier events, like, the way that it's set up now, it's like the pay-per-views is supposed to be, like, the cream of the crop or whatever, and then, you know, the ESPN smaller cards, um, they're, like, for the up and comer, you know, or people that have it's just like, prospects that you should be looking into, kinda like the up and comers, I guess, and so I feel like with Paramount Plus, I'm wondering if there's gonna be that difference there, you know, like, are the events gonna feel as big as a pay-per-view, or are they all just gonna feel like ESPN Plus cards, you know? That is, like, the only thing I'm a little bit worried about, but from a fighter's perspective, I think it's just really good because it's just an opportunity to even if they're not, like, that higher tier pay-per-view, upper echelon kinda card, like, it's still getting a lot of eyes on them and giving them opportunities to, I don't know, impress, you know, and, like, get that KO. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm wondering if that starts does that start in 2026? I'm guessing so, right? More exposure, more opportunity for up and coming. Agree. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'd be hyped if I was, like, an up and comer fighter, but they have to really, like, take that opportunity, you know? Because I do have a feeling that they're gonna be, like, a lot of kind of I hate to say mediocre cards, but, like, you know what I mean? Where it's like, maybe they'll just have one banger fight, and that's what everyone wants to tune in for, you know? And they're just gonna spread it out instead of having, like this, like a big banger card, they're gonna spread that out throughout the year. I'm wondering where it's like, "Oh, everyone's waiting for this one fight," but they're just gonna have that as, like, the main fight, and then everything else is gonna be, like, prelim status fights. Curious. Who knows? So they're doing walk-ins right now. Should I get my food? I should, huh? Okay, let's bust out the wings, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me give my little Ripley a treat. All right, I'm back. So I was gonna get pizza. There's this one place that there's a couple locations. It's like a local chain, and the place that I had was like a couple towns down. So good. And I saw that there was one nearby, like near me. So I was like, oh man. So I was gonna go there tonight, but I lost track of time. And then next thing you know, I only have an hour till I have to go live. So it's like, oh, I don't have time because it's about a 20-minute drive still. So I still had to like order and pizzas take like 20 minutes. So I would have been like late to the stream if I had gone. So I have a Wingstop like really close by, and I haven't, dude. I have not had Wingstop since I moved here. So like 2022. Um, if you if you go back to like all my other watch-alongs, I never have wings. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I think it's because when I when I was out in Vegas, I would have wings with the fights all the time, like all the time. And it was very much a thing that me and my ex did a lot. And I think maybe that's why I'm like, oh, I kind of wanted to get away from it, just reminded me, I guess. But I was like, you know what? The wings are bomb. Listen, if you have an ex, don't let shit you enjoy like get tainted because have you have memories with this person, you know? That's the thing I've learned lately. It's like you shouldn't let other people taint things you love. You should make it your own. That's why I have wings tonight, y'all. Little life lesson right there. I have to put my hair up right now because since I'm about to dig into some wings, I don't want to get sauce all over my hair. Okay, here we go. Brady versus Morales. Who did I pick? I picked Sean Brady, even though I'm scared of Michael Morales. Let's be honest. Ooh, see how this goes. Might have to take another shot soon. We shall see. But I'm about to chow down. All right, hair up. We in business. What's Farnaki time saying? Have you seen trailer for Psycho Killer yet? Looks good. Really like Georgina Campbell. No, I haven't. Thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna do it on the reel soon. So I'll definitely look into that and then check out the trailer. We could chat about it later. Carlito, preach, dude. Honestly, yeah, nah. Enjoy your fucking wings or whatever the hell you do. Like, don't let that shit bother you. Make it your own. Make new memories. You know. Yeah. I have a friend too that she had this certain hobby that she would do, and she was like huge on IG and like stuff and all that. Like she was really well known in her community. And I always remember this. Like she deleted her account and she had like a ton of followers and stuff. Like I were talking like I think she said 80K or something like that. And I was like, girl, she stopped doing what she loved because the guy she was with and it didn't end well and all that. And they ended up getting a divorce and everything. And I understand, like, it sours you for a while, but don't let it, like, that's her passion, All right, this fight's starting. It makes me mad because it's like, it's your passion too. Like, don't let bad memories ruin that. Just pretend my exes never existed. That's a good way to go about it too. Or never existed to begin with. It's so funny, right? Like when the breakup happens, it's like the worst thing, like the end of the world, right? But then once you heal, it's like they didn't exist, like you're saying. Sorry guys, I still get cough attacks. But I saw what happened. That was great. That was crazy. Oh. Brady is drowning right now. He really needs to get back in it. Oh God. Dude, this Morales guy is so scary. So I got spicy ones in the hope that it would like clear my sinuses. We'll see. Oh my God. Oh, down goes Brady. That was a clean combo right there. Mm. Well, who has to drink? That was crazy. He made it look easy. All right, hold on. Yeah, for an okay time. We had similar picks. So we both have to drink. What are you drinking tonight? Ready? Cheers for an okay time. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. It's always fun watching the fights with you, dude. Cheers. Wait, did I pick him? Yeah, I should pick Sean Brady. Yeah. I was like, I don't trust my memory these days. Hi, Mama. You want to say hi? There she is, guys. You see her? Go there, Mama. Go there. Go there. Thank you. Yeah. Dude. I feel like Sean is the type of fighter though that like he's gonna learn from it and he's definitely gonna improve. And he's already good, so it's only gonna make him better, you know. Look how tall he looks next to Rogan. Uh, my Brazilian shot class. My mom went to Brazil on vacation and she brought that back for me. So every time there's a UFC now, I like to bust it up. Oh, he knows Spanish too. Oh, he's Ecuadorian. I thought he was Brazilian. Never mind. Okay. My bad. Damn, he's a beast, dude. That was scary. And his record's scary. Nice. Yeah, I've done that. I've been there too. Sometimes I don't feel like taking heartache, so I'll just take a big swig too. I always love seeing their tats. Look at that. Sorry, it's in post fight interview right now. Do you guys remember the interpreter they had before this guy? for, I think it was for Portuguese. Dude, she was crazy looking. And then they had that one guy too that looked like the dude from Minions, the villain. I don't know if that's too much of a deep cut. Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. I am getting over a cold right now. I kind of miss going to the events, dude. It's such a cool experience. If you haven't gone, you should definitely go at least once. Ah, JJ's there. Ah, I fucking love her. I fucking love her. Also met her. We kissed each other on the cheeks. She's so amazing. I love her. We're like BFFs. She was at the holiday party and we were hanging out. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yep. This is what I love to see. This is what I love to see. It's giving 2016, 2015 vibes. All right. PV, what's up? JJ, yeah. Joanna and Jacek is her name. I know Carlito calls me JJ, which I love too, but they call her JJ because her last name. A lot of people can't pronounce her last name, but it's Yin Jacek. So we call her JJ. Good to see you, by the way. What's up? How you been? Oh, there's steadily 6 to 10 people in here. But nobody wants to say hi. Say hi, y'all. Just say hi. I don't bite. Neither does Fornoke Time. It's good to see you, man. What's new with you? What's going on? You been watching any movies lately? Ah, yes, I remember her. Love her. Love her. Dude, Rousey. Have y'all seen Rousey's been trying to come back into this whole scene? I don't know what's going on with her, but she has been super successful in esports. And then Twitch streaming and all that, which love her for that. I know at one point she was doing like what do you even call it? Like she had this business of like, it's like a membership or subscription, I guess you could say, where you could order like beef and like just various meats from her, and she would ship them to you from her Browsy Ranch. Her and Brown. I can't remember his first name right now. What's his first name? Travis Brown. Yeah, they have a whole ass like ranch, and they were doing that for a while. I don't know if they're still doing it, but I was tempted. Honestly, I was like, I could use some good quality meat in my life, you know. For real though. I know how that sounds, but for real. Like I eat like crap during the weekend, but during the week I'm on point, and I'm full just proteins and like clean eating, you know? So I was like really tempted at one point, but I didn't. And anyway, and then she wrote a comic book. So she's been doing she's been doing like the Comic-Con kind of circuit for that. I know that. I think she was at NYCC, which is awesome. Like I got to get my hands on that. I was tempted to support her Kickstarter thing. I don't know why I didn't. I think I just didn't. It was one of those things where you look at it, you're like, oh, I'm going to do that. I'll do it later because I'm busy. I'm at work right now. That type of thing. I'll go back to it. And then I never did. So sadly, but I do want to get my hands on that somehow and do a review, because how cool would it be for me to do a review on a book that's written by Ronda Rousey? Like, that's insane. Like full circle, right? My world's colliding type of thing. So yeah, love her for that too. I look up to her in a lot of ways. She really inspired me so much, especially on the come up, because she's my age. So I've talked about this before, but her and Connor was interesting because like I started UFC when they were on their come up. And so they very much inspired me to keep trucking along and keep doing what I do, you know? And in hearing their, like, I was always having to pull sound bites from them and like seeing their mentality and that like championship type of thought process and stuff really helped me in my own career. And it helped motivate me too. And so I got promoted a couple of times at UFC. It's like it's just, that's why her and Connor, even though Connor is like, I don't even want to talk about Connor right now, like, but at the time, her and Connor really, really were like people that I looked up to, even though they were my own age. And yeah, they mean a lot to me. So to see her still doing her thing and still, you know, like trying to venture out and do other things besides MMA is cool. But she's coming back to like, it's like she's trying to come back to MMA, but not. I know she's been like training and stuff. So I'm a little confused. I'm like, are we going to see her come back? What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm okay. Haven't really been watching UFC lately. No worries. You haven't missed that much, to be quite honest. But I would start watching right now because, like I said, they're gonna make that switch from ESPN Plus to Paramount Plus soon, and I think there should be a lot better like matchups in store, is what I'm guessing. Because like they have to. There has to be a reason why Paramount Plus would agree to this, right? And I mean, admittedly, there's been a slump. Like, come on, you have to agree with that. Like, so I think it'll be at the very least entertaining to see what they have in store for the next year or so, you know? So yeah, if you don't have Paramount Plus, try to get that and maybe tune in again, because you won't have to pay the whole like pay-per-view thing. It's just you pay the subscription to Paramount, and then you'll be able to watch the fights, which is awesome. And that's why I'm excited, because like now maybe some of my friends can watch, and like I won't be the weird one, you know, watching the fights. Yeah, I know, I saw that too. I don't know. I kind of honestly, I've always loved her sass, so I don't really hold that against her. She's top tier. So it's like, in my mind, she's like, it's hilarious to me. um, I don't think she's wrong. I don't think she's 100% right either, but I'm kind of in that middle ground where it's like, I just think it's hilarious. I love her. I love her for the entertainment value. Like, she's amazing. She knows how to get people talking, you know? Always has. That's she's such a pioneer. Like, dude. And same with Connor. That's why it's like it's hard for me with Connor though, because like he's so despicable now. It's like, dude, what the hell? What who are you? What happened? I'd rather meet Misha. Just kidding. No, Misha's cool, dude. I don't I don't like I have much respect for Misha. Honestly. I know they were like rivals before, but I've always had respect for Misha too. She's like just as almost just as much. I obviously like Ronda more, but like when they had their rivalry, dude, amazing of her to have. It's it's like you have to understand. It's like you can't hate one or the other. It's the fact that both of them were willing to act the way they did, especially on like Tough or whatever. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like it takes two to tango type of thing, and that's just what's really cool about those girls back then. They knew what they had to do to kind of propel themselves up, and I love that. I love that. They were very aware that like, okay, they're not just gonna see us for our skill set. Like we have to do something more. And Tough was a really good platform to do all that. And they took full advantage. And like I know they don't hate. I don't think they hate each other. But yeah, it's just funny. I would love to see a podcast with both of them. Speaking of podcasts too, I've been tuning into the Dominic one, the Love and War one. Great stuff. Really, I've never been a huge fan of Dominic, but like after watching that, I'm like, okay, cool. I get it. I like what you're doing here. It was cool to see him talk to Faber for a full hour and a half or whatever. Love it. Love to see it. Like, dude, come on. Like that rivalry was iconic. Iconic. So yeah, like looking back, and he said all his thought process in the at the time of him like what he thought of Faber back then, and like it's cool to see him reflect about it and like understand why he was addicted to Faber, and like it's just yeah, there's a reason people act the way they do, you know. It's just like a whole ass psychology. They should somebody should do a show on like the psychology of rivalries in MMA. Love it. It's so fun. Sorry, they're still doing intros, by the way, to the Shevchenko Whaley fight. Now I'm worried about my pick. Whaley walked out scared. Yeah, she did. I was watching that as I was talking. I was like, oh. Mm. I love Whaley. I just love Whaley. She's just I love that she's a company girl and she's just down to like she's not scared. Like she'll respond on freaking any social media. Like she's not scared of anything. Like some people are scared to like get into shit with people, you know. She's like she lets it roll off her. Like if there's shit talk or whatever, she lets it all roll off her. I love that about her. She has the right mentality for all that. And she's vicious. No denying it. She's vicious. Two Gun, what up? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you always, dude. What's up? Jeffrey! Oh my god, Jeffrey. If you know anybody who works at a bookstore, they can see if they can order that Ron. Oh, the irony. You're so funny, Jeffrey. Because I actually do know somebody that works at a comic store, but I don't know. I don't want to impose, dude. And I think isn't she like pregnant? She's like so in the story that she wrote, she's pregnant, a pregnant superhero or something like that. Anyway, good to see you, Jeffrey. Glad you're here. Love to see you in the chat always. Did you ever meet? Oh, also, Jeffrey, we need to chat about this package you sent me, which I'm planning to share on my next group of comics probably. I'm trying to like now that I'm back to YouTube, you know me. You know how I like take these little mini hiatus. So like I'm back, I'm trying to like get back into the groove. I'm trying to schedule these things. I think I'm gonna like share what you've shared with me in my next script of comics. So look out for that. Did you ever meet karate? Yeah, I did actually. So I was kind of lucky because it's funny. Like I never had an office at UFC. I had a cube. So in a sense, like even though like everyone wants an office, right? I was kind of happy though because I was separate from a lot of the group, which I like my solitude or whatever. But what was cool was that I was right by the hallway, and a lot of the fighters would take this hallway to go from the cafe to the Performance Institute. I don't know if they still call it that now, but you know what I mean, like to go and talk to their like dietitians and stuff. So I would see a lot of them and they would just walk by me all the time. And she was one of them. And I remember and it was always so freaking random. Like I'd just be stretching or whatever. And I look back and like, oh, there's Karate Hottie right there. And she would be like, that one time she actually walked by and she looked at me and she's like, hi. And I'm like, oh my God, hi. Like, I'm a big fan of yours. Like, that's all I could ever say. It's like, oh, I'm a big fan of yours. It's good to see you. I have a bunch of stories like that where like Judober story like that. I have a um Ngannou. I have an Ngannou story. What else? Mario Lopez, he's not a fighter, but he walked by randomly too. So did TLC randomly, T-Boz. Like such dude. It was the wildest thing working there. You never knew what you're gonna encounter that week. All right, here we go. I'm excited. This is the one fight I was actually really pumped for because I love both of these girls. But Whitley, dude, it's all about Whitley. Let's go. Oh my God, you all didn't remind me about my banner. I just saw that right now. It's hilarious. Okay, let me change the banner. Where is it? See, I still got to learn this thing. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I really need to concentrate for that. Okay. Are we good? Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. Did Connor get plastic surgery? He looks like he's morphing into Tom Hardy. Absolutely agree. I don't think he had plastic surgery per se, but I do think he does like Botox. I think he does. He definitely got his teeth. Oh, Shevchenko got Whitley down. Oh no. Oh, no. Hold on. Shevchenko. Let's see if Weili has improved on the ground. So he got his teeth. He has dentures or something. Yeah, he got some replacements in for sure. Look unnaturally white too. And she's up. Good on you, Weili. What the? That's improvement since since back in the day. She never knew what to do on the ground. So that's really good. Spinning back fist. The thing about Shevchenko, she's so short. She's got a lot of power though. She's a little like pit bull. Um. Oh, and PV. I don't think anything else, but who knows? You never know. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Who do you have for the main PV? I have Weili for this. And Shevchenko has Weili on the ground again. Jeffrey. Yayo did Connor and I feel. Oh, yeah. I don't know what kind of yayo you meant. Dude, Shevchenko's too much, dude. The bullet is right. Too good. I know. I'm not mad at you at all. I just feel like I owe you a lot. You always send me cool shit. That's right, PB. It's all about Shevchenko. Ooh, not looking good for Weili. Not looking good. Makachev. Gotcha. Yeah, same. Same. And Carlito, who do you have for the main? Back to my wings. All right, here we go. Round two. Okay, so Shevchenko definitely got that first round. Play on the big screen while I consume comics. Not me eating wings on the big screen. That's cool though that you're cleaning comics. That's awesome. It's something I always kind of wanted to get into too. Oh, Chef Shango got her down again, dude. It's like on repeat at this point. Repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. I should try to get a... Oh, God. Oh, she tried to get the crucifix. Do not, please. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's almost there. Oh, Rogan just said it, too. Holy shit. She's very close. Thanks, Jeffrey. I took some time to focus on me. I don't know. I've had some... I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it. I just feel like I needed to take a break from everything, you know? I'm getting over a cold though, so I'm glad that I look better though. Because earlier this week I was looking like the Crypt Keeper. I got another job making pizzas also. I do that on my days off now. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I'm with you on having 2 jobs. Yeah, I feel that. It's a hustle for sure. But that's cool to get free pizzas at least. That'd be awesome. If anyone wants... Well, actually, I remember you telling me something about that like your friend would hook you up with free pizza. So I'm wondering if like, is that the same guy that like hooked you up with the job? If anyone wants free, if anyone wants really nice Super 8 projector for some films, let me know. Dude, that is so weird that you're saying this right now because I literally just bought an 8mm projector. I don't have a Super 8 one though. And I just bought a Super 8 camera like literally 2 weeks ago. Let me know how much you want for it because I'll totally take it from you. That's crazy. What made you talk about that? I just started getting into all that recently. What the hell? So I found the 8mm one, regular 8mm, at a Savers, like a thrift store out here. So we're talking about all this while Shevchenko's just dominating Whaley right now. So just to let you know. Nico loves the crucifix. Dude, yeah. Who'd she get? Was it Juliana that she got the crucifix on? I forget. She's just a beast, period. And that's the thing. Even if she didn't get it, like she still had position over Wheelie the whole time. That's two rounds down. I kind of knew this was gonna happen, okay? I said it, called it. It's like Shevchenko's more well-rounded, but I just like Whaley. I'm loyal, and that makes me weak. This is why I don't actually bet, y'all. That's why I just take me a little casadoras and that yeah, I'm good. I'm good. That's it. That's it. you know? Ooh, spicy take, Carlito. We'll see how that goes. I take some time to focus on you once in a while. I see what you did there, Jeffrey. I see what you did there. You're crazy. You are crazy. Exactly. Go make some pizza. Go make some pizza. Thank you, Carlito. Somebody had to tell him. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see how round 3 goes here. Okay, really nothing happening right now. Where's my Angry Orchard? Dude, we're only an hour and 43 minutes in. Doesn't it feel like longer? Oh, it's because all the KOs. My bad. all the finishes, which is a good thing. It's only 8:43. If we finish early, I might be able to watch something like a movie or something afterwards. So at this point, I'm feeling like Whaley really has to make some kind of comeback. Like, she's gotta. I don't know. She's gotta come with her crazy combos or something, and be like persistent about it. Dude, that's an amazing perk. Especially pizza. Like I never get tired of pizza or anything pizza related. it's like one of my faves. That's awesome. I have brunch, my old regular 8mm horror films I can send. Oh, a bud. Oh, dude. Do you have Instagram? I don't think I have you on Instagram. Okay, let me know what your handle is, and then I'll follow you. Or you could just follow me if you don't want to share it on the chat. Up to you. Or you can email it to me at flicksandcomics@gmail.com. We need to talk. I'll make you a pizza, Carlito, but you got to pick it. Carlito, when are you coming to Cali? I thought you're coming, right? Is it next year? We got to meet up for some kind of con or something. Former bantamweight versus former strawweight. Dude, true. Honestly, I've that's another thing. I feel like there's something obviously there's not enough talent right now. I hate to put it that way, but you know what I mean. Like that they're kind of just going between divisions and um I don't know. It just feels a little too easy for them, I feel like, to just kind of bounce around like that, you know? Dude, Willie on bottom again. I will say she looks better than she has in the past on the ground, but still not good enough, especially versus Shevchenko. Come on. It's like you don't have to just be better than you were. You have to be good enough to beat the champ. You know? It's like that's how you know there's a lack of talent right now. Like there's too much of a gap there. And again, I'm going for Whaley because I like I don't know. I like her. Ever since my interaction with her, I just root for her every time. I think I have at least. You know, like I love Whaley. Shevchenko is just a force to be reckoned with. That's all. Jeffrey, y'all are making me hungry. Go eat. Go eat. No one's stopping you, dude. Just grab something. Mmm. Are you a night owl, PV? Okay, cool. Yeah, because I'll totally take your Super 8 projector. I've never used one, but I saw that the regular 8 millimeter one, and I just took it because it didn't have a price tag on it. And I took it to the front. I'm like, hey, how much is this? And they said $10. I was like, okay, done. And so I just took it, and I already had like I said, I already had an 8 millimeter coming to me, but I don't think I could play the super. Sorry, I had a Super 8 coming to me, and so I don't think I could play Super 8 film on a regular 8 millimeter. So if you have a Super 8 projector, that would help me out. Hello there, Valentine is a better fighter. Storm Shadow, what's up, dude? Yeah, I would agree with that. I'm just a little more loyal to Whaley. That's all. I'm glad I went with my gut pick. You said Valentina, right? Yeah, obviously, because she's winning. Yes. Yeah, me too. I'm totally a night owl. No, you can't. Different perforation on film. Regular 8 needs regular 8. Super 8 needs. Yeah. So yeah, I'm down to snag that from you for sure. Just let me know. How crazy! What made you? What made you bring that up? That's so wild. I don't have my camera here, but um, yeah, I've just been getting into film more because like I realized I started production. I started production work right at the cusp. So like right when digital was starting to become a thing, like 2010 was when I started, and I never really got my hands on film, and I kind of just wanted to like do that, and I felt like Super 8 was like the easiest thing and like kind of the cheapest thing. Even though the film is more expensive, but like the actual camera itself is not that expensive. And yeah, it'd be cool to have a projector. It'd be cool to just digitize it and stuff. So lo and behold, Shevchenko has Whaley on the ground again. Kind of a bummer, man. Because I was more excited for this fight, to be honest. I thought Whaley at this point would have brought it a little more on the ground now that she's a little more seasoned, but she still needs work, dude. Point blank. PP says, "Are you still working for that baseball team, or did I misremember?" Yeah, no, I'm still working for it's the Giants, San Francisco Giants. I work for them full time, and then I work for the Niners, the 49ers home games, part time, like seasonal. So any home game that they have, I'll work it for the most part. I'm not working the next game though because whenever I like want to go on vacation, so like next week is my birthday and then Thanksgiving, so I opted not to take that because it's just contract work for NFL films. So I just kind of pick and choose whatever games I want to play or I want to play. I want to work. So yeah, I decided to take that game off because I think it's on the 24th. And so yeah, it's like that. But it's only during the season. So luckily that's also during the baseball off season. So it kind of works out nicely. Oh, and I'm a night owl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Night owl club for sure. Too many hobbies going on, can't keep up. That's facts. Especially, I try not to think of it like that though. It's like, okay, whatever I have time for when I'm feeling, like if I'm in the mood to do this or that, like I have options. That's how I like to see it. Because if I'm just like, I don't have time for anything, then that's true. That becomes reality. And I just won't do anything. Dude, I'm bored with this fight. I'm sorry. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm sad. I'm sad. And I miss Rousey. Ugh. Greatest baseball team ever. Oh yeah, Jeffrey's a huge Giants fan. He sent. I actually still have the jersey you sent me, the Posey one. Super cool. Let me show you guys my little name tag. Funny story. I didn't introduce myself as Joe. It's actually Johanna. But they couldn't pronounce it. They were struggling with it. I was like, it's Johanna. And they were like, but they were just struggling. I could tell. And I was like, you could just call me Joe. It's fine. They were like, okay, cool. And they totally clung on to that for the rest. I was like, okay, we're not even going to try to, to say Johanna. It's not that hard. They weren't sure if it was Johanna or Johanna. It's fine. Joe is fine. JoJo, who you got next fight? I think Jack could pull an upset and has 18 winning streak, but who knows? Anything could happen. Honestly, I don't even know who's fighting next. We'll see. Let me look that up. I've been behind. I know you weren't here earlier, but I was explaining how like I've just had a lot going on lately, so I haven't really been keeping up as I should. Let me check. And again, Shevchenko is just dominating right now. This is the best way I could put it. Oh, Surikin versus Hooker. Interesting. Jack. Wait. Oh, Jack Hermanson. Interesting. Hermanson has an 18 winning streak? Hold on. Is that right? No. He's hit or miss right now. Wait, which Jack are you talking about? Are you talking about the cater card on my birthday? Oh, I didn't even realize there was a card on my birthday. Who are you talking about? Jack? Jack Hermanson? Let me know. I'm a little confused. Oh my god, dude, they're the same. They're the same position as I last looked. What sucks is like there's not even like okay, maybe it's not that bad of a issue, but like I'm just like there's no action really happening. It's just like she's holding her down. But they're back up. She's back up now, so well, I guess I have to drink. Yeah, that was not even close, dude. Not even close. That's insane. Is sick. That name tag is sick. I meant the Giants one. Yeah, I keep it there since I work from home. It doesn't make sense for it to be in the office, so I brought it back with me. Chev is not good enough at submissions to finish it on the ground. Yeah, right? So she like holds because she's so strong. So she just holds. But I can't hate, she won. And she won decisively. Like that was so dominant. It's like you can't even argue with it. It's not very entertaining, but it is what it is, It happens. Unfortunately for the viewers, because it's like not very entertaining for us, but it's a win. I guess what makes me kind of annoyed is that, like, she's capable of the finish. Maybe not on the ground, but, like, standing. No, she is capable on the ground. I remember her submitting, was it Juliana? I don't know. There she goes, with her little dance, man. So we got 7 of y'all in the chat. Give it a like. Say hi. Tell me what you're eating. That'd be great. Who's watching? Don't be shy. I don't bite. Sorry, I'm listening to the post-fight interview. All right. Let me take a shot. Oh, this is interesting. Oh my god. Logan's in a nutshell is like, are you gonna retire anytime soon? And she's like, hell nah, bitch. I'm gonna dominate these bitches. You don't have to watch the post fight. That's essentially what happened. I'm dead. She wants to stick with the flyweights and conquer. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Oh my god. PV says maybe I should rephrase what I said. Shiv doesn't go for finishes enough. Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. I was just starting to remember like flashbacks, and I was like, I do remember her submitting before, but yeah, it's not her go-to. That's facts. Did Holly Holm officially retire or not? She did. I believe she did. I believe she was cut. No. What happened was she wanted to I think she wanted to fight for what was it? GFL or what was it called? It was that new promotion that was coming up, and then they ended up failing ultimately, but they contacted her to join them and she wanted to do that. So I think she told UFC about it, and then they were like, "You're free to do whatever you want," or whatever. So it was kind of like a low key like retirement. Um, and now I think she's a free agent now. Yeah. Yeah, she's got something coming up soon too. Yeah, because the GF I think it's GFL. GFL, I guess the investor pulled out, and so they weren't able to do that anymore. I think she went back to boxing, I think, right? Is it boxing? I don't remember. Let's see what they're asking Whaley. She signed with Jake Paul. That makes sense. Okay. Good for her. Honestly, I was kind of like pissed that UFC hogged her for so long because I don't know. I felt like she was on the way out for a long time, but I bet it was like I don't know what she signed with them, but like she could have been boxing for a couple of years at this point now, like gone back to it. Oh, Frankie Edgar. It's another one who I heard like wants to come back. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, GSP's there. All right, guys. Here we go with the main. All right. Well, that fight took more time. So we're 9 o'clock here on the West Coast. It's a little more understandable for where we are now on the card. Bink. My poor dog is like, why are you just talking into the corner right now? She's so confused. Because I haven't really streamed a ton since I've had her, just a couple times. I'm looking at clips of her first boxing match back in the day, probably. Dude, yeah. I remember I had to digitize all that stuff. Dude, she was nasty back then. Crazy good. Jackson, what's up? 2 nights in a row. Yeah, dude. Trying to make up for lost time. No, I had some free time. So I'm like, gotta hit up my peeps online. It's been a minute. And yeah, so I did my Flicks and Comics Live yesterday. Got you guys caught up with what was going on with me. And then now we are watching the main card on the UFC 222. Oh, sorry, 322. My bad. And we're in Madison Square Garden. I forgot to mention that. It's pretty cool. What are you up to tonight, Jackson? How's your weekend going? Yeah, I didn't know this guy, Madalena, Jack Della Madalena, um, until tonight. I had no clue. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama Juna. This is my Ripley. I adopted her back in June. She's been such a sweet girl. You want a treat, don't you? Hold on real quick. Hold on a second. Yeah. What's funny was I actually adopted another dog like in mid-October. Um his name was Mo, but I was gonna change his name to Xeno, like Xenomorph. So it'd be Ripley and Xenomorph Xeno. So but unfortunately, like I had him for some time and I was like, I just don't feel he was bigger than her and she was very territorial. So like she would start growling at him and stuff. And he was such a sweet boy. Like he didn't deserve it. And honestly, I also just missed the one-on-one that I had with Ripley too. So I don't know. It just didn't feel like the right fit. And I originally adopted that dog because like and same with Ripley, because like they were on the red list. So there's some kill shelters out here and like I don't know. It's so hard and like I follow these shelters I follow their Instagram pages and I see the posts and it's like so sad. So I got her out of that and then I got him out of that. But as I had him here, like I said, it just didn't feel like the right fit. So I just felt like he deserved more, and my place felt a little too small for him. He was a little bigger, and I ended up rehoming him, but he's with a really sweet couple, older couple right now. Huge yard, and so I feel really good about it, actually. Um, you know, and I think from now on, I think I want to make that a thing where I'll foster a dog like every year and try to find him a home because it's pretty brutal. Like these dogs get euthanized and they're perfectly beautiful dogs. Like there's nothing wrong with them. It's just there's no interest in them, like just because they don't have people interested in a month. They give them a month. And if nobody takes them, like they euthanize them. That's ridiculous. So, yeah, my mama. Luckily, she's not in that situation, and he's not in that situation anymore. You know, you're so cute. You're so cute, mama. Say hi to them. Oh, Banner. I remember this time. What, mama? What do you want? Here. What you say? Uh-uh. Go there. Go there. Uh-uh. No. Go there. Where's my banner? I still gotta get used to this thing. Overlay style. Dude. There it is. Okay, so it's under text. I gotta remember that. Here comes Makhachev. You like that pronunciation, don't you? Mahasha. Yep. There you go. Okay. Look at me updating my banner on my own. I need like some sound and some like videos. I need some videos. I need a like little soundboard. Oh, all right. We're sluggishly going through intros right now. Sounds like a coffee drink. What sounds like a coffee drink? What did I say? Oh, matcha? Like a macchiato? Agree. Glitter, what's going on? Good evening, everyone. Hey, JoJo, hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling better, but today, you know how yesterday I was saying like I didn't feel low energy, but I felt the symptoms. Today it's kind of the opposite where like I'm not feeling the symptoms as harshly, except for the cough is like mild, but I'm feeling low energy. So we're chilling, you know. Ripley, come over here. Come over here. Over there. Uh-uh. But yeah, overall, I'm feeling better. I mean, you know, Mexican Mexican folklore will tell you that tequila helps out with that cold. We shall see tomorrow. We'll see. I'll tell you. Yeah, dude, I'm eating. So I was gonna get pizza, but then I noticed like, well, basically just time got away from me. I was like, damn, I don't think I have enough time because I was gonna go to a certain place and they take a while to, you know. And then it took me like 20. It would take me 20 minutes to get there and back. So I was like, no, it's not gonna work. And I was telling everybody earlier that like I used to have wings a lot whenever I would watch the fights. It's like my go-to. But I stopped when I moved here. And I'm like, why did I stop? You know? But then it occurred to me like, oh, it's probably because like I associate it with my ex, and like me and him were very into UFC, and we would order Wingstop all the time. So I don't know. I was telling everyone like, don't ever let stuff like that get tainted by just because of like your ex, you know? And it's not even like I had bad memories of him. It's just like, you know, it's kind of sucks because it didn't work out or whatever to think about that. But yeah, it's just kind of a interesting thing. Like I want to create my own memories with something, you know, that I don't want to like associate with him. Like it doesn't have to like just because we did that together doesn't mean I can't order it now. You know what I mean? So I'm ordering Wingstop now. So yeah, just yeah, stuff like that. We had a whole ass conversation earlier about it. Yeah. Yeah, I missed it too. I was eating and I was like, damn, I'm missing out. PB says, I was really sick a few days back. Thought I picked up COVID. Yeah, at first I was like, I hope this isn't COVID. I didn't I didn't think so though, because I got COVID twice, right? I got it like 2021. No, I got it 2023. My bad. 2023. And then I got something really gnarly last year, but I wasn't sure if it was COVID or not because I never tested. I'm thinking it probably was, but this, whatever it is now that I have, way more mild compared to that. So I think this is just a regular cold. Because already by Wednesday, I wasn't feeling as run down or anything. I was still working this whole week, even though I was sick. I didn't feel drained. This is literally like the first day I feel kind of drained. And like, yeah, I just feel little lower energy than typical. Damn, it's crazy that Bruce Buffer is still like doing this, you know? Still old. He's old. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Seriously, I understand about the memory thing. I do know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Especially if it's something like, obviously this is just food, but you can apply it to other things that maybe you're more passionate about. Like UFC, if I just stopped watching UFC just because I watched it with my ex, like some people do that. They just totally disregard things they like because, oh, I did that with my ex, so I'm not gonna do it now. Like, nah, dude, you're giving them power, you know? Like take it as your own and create new memories. That's what I say. That's what I say. Here, here, cheers. Yeah. Thank you, Glitter. Appreciate you. Time. Here we go. Oh God. I saw I have a shot poured. What did I pour it for? Oh yeah, for the last fight. Shevchenko versus Swaley, right? Look at me trying to get out of my shot. All right, here we go. Still counts because the next fight hasn't started yet. So bottoms up, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Been fun, as usual. Why is this guy giving me Connor vibes? Like early Connor vibes. Except more serious. Yay, cheers. So we have 8 of you here watching this with me. Hit the like if you would and say hi. I dare you. I double dog dare you to say hi. Immediately somebody bounces. It's not that scary. Just say hi. No, I think Makashev is still going to take this. I really do. But granted, I don't know much about this other guy, so. Oh, Storm, were you talking about this Jack? I thought you were talking about the next card. It just occurred to me because I was like, what are you talking about? Let me go back to your comment. Maybe I misread it. Who you got next fight? Oh, next fight. I don't know why I thought you meant next event. Yeah, this fight. So sorry. So sorry. I misunderstood you, Storm Shadow. Yeah, I don't know this guy too well, that's why too. But yeah, I know this guy is crazy. But I still think Makhachev is gonna take it. So sorry about that. Yeah, that's why I was like, do you mean Jack Hermanson? He does not have an 18 winning streak. Uh, love you to death, though, Storm. Thank you for your comment. All right, so Makachev has him on the ground. Go over there. Go over there. What'd you eat for dinner, Glitter? We were all sharing earlier. Yeah, Tornaki time. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yep. Par for the course right now. Okay, just because there's a scramble doesn't mean it's exciting, y'all. Everyone's all like, oh, no, he still has control. It's not. We might as well just end this fight right now. Anyway, okay, so I chose Makachev, so I don't think I'm gonna have to drink anymore. So I might as well close. So funny. Seriously though. Dude, this thing is so tough, man. It's only round one, you guys. For Noki time. It's only round one, dude. I might just take a shot for shits and giggles just because of how terrible. You know what? You don't. You know I've done this before. Where I'm so fucking bored, I'll just take another and another and another. Don't fucking test me, you guys. Oh, oh, no, no, he doesn't have it anymore. Nice. That sounds bomb, dude. I was thinking about baking pasta too, but like I said, like time got away from me. All of a sudden, it was only an hour till I was gonna stream, and I was like, fuck, I don't even have time to go to that pizza joint I was talking about, and I don't have time because the alternative was like maybe I'll just make pasta here. I didn't even have time for that either because like I started doing other things. I'm like, damn it! I bought this new light over here. Let me show you. Sorry, let's see what happened. So this is what I had last night. Just this. And I feel like it's too dim like that. And it looks a little yellowish. And I can't get away from that. So this new light I got at the thrift store. And it actually low key helped out a lot. Either way, too, either color. There's the like whitish, and there's the incandescent. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Do it, do it. You want me to take another shot? Don't test me for an okay time. I'm taking this for an okay time. You know why? Because this fight's boring. Also, though, because I'm on the mend and I'm Mexican, so I'm Mexican blood. And you know what they say, like, this kills germs. This will help me out, soothe my throat. So there's that. But also, because Farnoki time is always here and he's always a champ. And thank you. This is for Farnoki time. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Like, I love watching the fights with you. Literally, you're my only friend that gets it. So thank you so much. Bink. It's Farnoki time. Here we go. I gotta be ready for this. Yes. Ah, man, these types of fights. These types of fights. Take a shot for me since I don't drink. Oh my god, girl. Okay, I will at the end of the stream, okay? Because I need to relax a little bit. Because I don't drink like that anymore. But I will. I promise you I will. And I feel you with the not drinking. I typically do not drink anymore, but I only drink during like special occasions or UFC nights. That's been my exception. I used to drink a lot more than that. And I toned it down. I don't know. Since I have an addictive personality, it was a little too much. And I was like, yeah. I've seen way too many an episode of Intervention back in the day. You remember that show? So I'm like, no. I'll allow myself to be addicted to horror, to artwork, to comics, to fiction, to UFC even. But when it comes to alcohol and drugs, nah. Nah. Nope. Yeah. Cheers. Just kidding. Wait, why are you saying just kidding? Oh, your giggly face? I don't know. I don't know why you're saying just kidding. I'm a recovering alcoholic, so you understand what I'm saying. You of all people. Yeah. I'm lucky that honestly, if I didn't watch that show, I'd probably be in a bad place right now, to be real with you. But that show really fucking, like, it shocked me. And my dad he was an alcoholic. So I think I got and then my mom also has the addictive personality in different ways. So like I think I got it from both of them. And so I'm struggling to, mm, I don't know what the word is, but I guess to manage it. But yeah, so I try to like direct it in ways that are not as bad for me. you know, it's tough though. It's tough. But okay, so just a quick check. Makachev is still on top. This is like a repeat of the previous fight, to be real. But yeah, addictive personalities. It's a thing. Yeah. I'm just happy that I've been able to kind of control it. Um I haven't been able to quit cold turkey with alcohol, but I did with weed. I have not smoked since I was like 20, something like that. 21, 20, 21, something like that. Mm-mm. If I want tequila, I'll make a margarita. Hell, dude, margarita, boom, boom, boom. I used to make what was called a JoJo Rita. I can't do it anymore because of the fridge I have. Like I'll have to like resituate the levels of the like I don't know I don't know what you call it, like the little levels in the fridge. I have to resituate it because it doesn't fit my pail. What's the right word I'm looking for? You know, the pail. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? The jug? That doesn't fit in my fridge. So that was the main thing that I needed to it was basically I would just it was a quick and dirty thing. So I was like I would squeeze out lime juice, which was bomb, and then I would make base essentially a limeade. And then I mix it. Well, I would put it in the fridge and then it would like create a slush essentially. Not the fridge, but the freezer. And I'd make a slush and then spike it, bomb. And that was a Dodgerita. Simple. But my fridge, it doesn't fit the pail. What's the word I'm looking for? Find a balance. Yes. Yeah. I think eventually over time I will like stop, but I don't know. I feel I have to be in a controlled environment. That's for sure. Like I can't go out to bars and stuff and be crazy like I used to be anymore. I just I don't have that tolerance. But if I'm here, I'm like, okay, it's better, but it's still not okay because I can't get super drunk either because I'm alone. So I also have to be safe. All right, there's a little back and forth going on now. Okay, I see you guys. Still nothing really happening though. I have an addictive personality as well. Yeah, um, it's a hard thing to have, honestly. But yeah, it's about moderation, it's about self-control, it's about discipline, and just constantly telling yourself like what's best for you, like reminding yourself what's good for you and stuff. That's why I've been selling a lot too on Whatnot because I realized like having all this stuff, accumulation of stuff, is just a reflection of what I have up here. and it's not necessarily good to just accumulate all these things and like just have them collect dust in the freaking storage. It's not healthy. So yeah, that's kind of why I've been trying to like rid myself of that. If it's if it means a lot to me, I'll keep it for sure. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with like getting rid of stuff either. So Makhachev on top, on the ground. What's new? Just giving you guys an update. The shelves. What do you mean? Keeping the shelves clear. Something I've been struggling with, but whatnot really helps me out. It's a really good platform to just get rid of shit. It's nice. All right, we got some hammer fists. Well, not hammer fists. I should say ground and pound elbows. Sorry, I don't know why I said hammer fists. That's how you know I'm feeling it right now. Ugh, I should drink a little bit of. This is, by the way, I have Diet Coke in here. So I guess it's shelves. Is it called shelves when it's in a fridge? I don't know what it's called. The levels in there? Yeah, for shelves. I never thought about that. Like, what's the proper terminology for that? The level, the compartments? I prefer to give it away to fellow collectors versus sell. That's cool. No, I get you. Um, the only thing with that for me is that like I'm paying for the storage. So like it's nice to get that money back. You know what I mean? Because it's like I feel like I'm paying basically a car rental right now for my storage units. And if I can recoup that with what I have, like that's I'll break even. But yeah, I used to do that all the time. Like that's why early on in my channel when I didn't have a storage, I was like doing a ton of giveaways. If you wonder why I don't do giveaways anymore, this is why, because I have to pay for my storage unit. And that's like a lot, you know? All right, here we go. Round four. Let's see. Let's see if things switch up here at all. Yeah. No. No, I feel like I'm at peace right now for sure. Took me a bit. It took me a while to get here, but we're here. We're here. I'm good. I'm feeling good right now. Compartments, right? Okay, okay. I guess that's the correct way. I don't know. It feels weird, right? When you're talking about a fridge compartment. PV says, Estantes? Is that a fancy word? Let me see. Yeah, I guess I could see that. If you're talking about a fridge, like, yeah, 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 yeah. Storm says, "So did any of the fights earlier impress you the most? Which ones impressed you?" Um, Low key, the Dariush one, the one where he got knocked out. I mean, 16 seconds? What the hell? I don't even know what happened. For an okay time, told me. I was going over my picks. And usually I'm cool and I'm like, all right, like I can kind of eat into the fight time a little bit here. Nope, not that time. That time, this fool was out in 16 seconds. So yeah, that impressed me quite a bit. So good on Benoit, Benoit Saint Denis. Oh my god, dude. It's this is such a hit or miss. Like when you think about it, like such good KOs, but then our finishes, and then like the two main events. What are we doing? What's going on here? This is the problem lately with UFC. Ah! It's like it's like the elite fighters found a cheat code, right? To like win. It's not necessarily cheating, but it feels like it. And they just keep using it and they keep using it, keep using it. And it's just not entertaining at all. Because you know they know the secret. You know? And it's not fun to watch. You're just watching the same thing over and over. Am I delusional? Is it right? Like, it's this. It's the smothering. It's Haruki Time says similar to Cosma, just elite grapplers at the highest level. They are, and that's why it's hard for me to like hate on it because like it's skill. It's absolutely skill, and it's top tier, and they're winning. At the end of the day, they're winning, and they're dominant as hell. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no, you lost it. Um, it's just it's not entertaining, and that's the problem. That's the problem because this is at the end of the day, this is the type of sport where you have to impress the fans too, you know? But they don't seem to care about that, so they're just like, I'm just gonna win like this because I know I can." We knew this was gonna happen. That's why I don't have to take another shot tonight. I took one for an okay time, and that's it. That's all. Look, it won't even close. It's so stubborn. What the hell? Cazadores. Glitter says, "Does this take place in the same city every time?" No, no, no. They travel. It used to most for like 90% of the time it was always in Vegas, but that was back in the day. Now they travel all over the place, which is awesome. Um and sometimes they even I don't know if they still do Apex events, do they? Agreed. We did good with Bix. Yeah, we did. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. You've seen me at my worst for an okay time. Dude. Memories. Where do you live again? I feel like we should meet up at some point. That's what I thought. I knew it was in Vegas for a while. Yeah, no, like when they first started, it was all in like MGM Grand. Hey, baby. Hi, mama. Oh, I can't play with you right now, though. We'll play later. Go there. Um, yeah, yeah. But then they built it and it's called like the Apex, and that's like a smaller venue. Um, or they built it, which actually built it before COVID, and but after COVID, it was like it came in really handy because like obviously they couldn't have a ton of people there, so um, yeah, they had held a lot of events there during that time, and then but no, like before that and after that, they've been traveling all over the country, and they do international as well. Not a ton of international, but like I don't know, maybe like 25% international. Wisconsin. Oh, cool. Okay. So it probably won't be able to meet up, but it's fine. Maybe. Do you go to cons at all? PB says JoJo under the influence of tequila is funny. Dude, literally, okay, I'm not gonna say the most views I've gotten have been me under the influence, but because that would be the most popular video I've ever put out has been my Joker preview reaction, trailer reaction type of thing. Crazy views. Second, actually, I don't know. Let me look it up. Let me look this up. This is relevant because I was going to tell you guys that when I'm at my drunkest is when people fucking view my shit. Ugh, it's terrible. Like, how do they know though? Like, you know what I mean? Makashev's still on top. Don't worry. uh, oh, dude. Okay, never mind. I'll show you guys later. This fight's about to end. uh, I'm not embarrassed. I don't really care. It's fun. Wow. Oh, I was saying it right. That's awesome. Makhachev. Thank you, Anik. Thank you for that validation. My nephew works there. Where? At the Apex? Used to work there. Oh, are you talking about MGM or at the Apex? All right. So what I was going to tell you before, basically that. So I've had videos that have done way better than any of my drunken stuff, but that there was one where particularly where I got messed up. Um, that stream got the most views of any of my lives. It was like close to 3,000 views. And I'm like, really? Just because I was drunk? Like, come on. But yeah, it was crazy. Um, it's like, of course I was drunk on that one. Of course I was. That's probably why they tuned in, right? I don't do cons, but our company Christmas party is next to Chicago Furry Convention Center. Oh, wow. Okay. Dude, furries aren't to be confused with us, though. They're so different. But yeah, no, interesting. I didn't know you were so close to. Wait, did I know you were so close to Chicago? Double champ. Double champ right now. Mahashev. Welterweight. Hold on. Why does he have two, though? Doesn't that mean double? I'm confused. No, because middleweight is Chimaev and lightweight is Taporia. What am I missing here? Hold on. Somebody fill me in. Gosh. Record. What's going? Oh, here it is. Okay. Wait, why is he holding two? Somebody tell me. Yeah, double champ. What's going on? I'm so confused. Double division champ. But like, okay. So I'm looking at the website, and the website is showing Tapuria as the lightweight champ, but he's number one. Did Tapuria get stripped, or what's going on? I'm behind on shit, so I'm not sure. He is a career language. What? Somebody fill me in, please. What's going on? Okay, it says he's double division champ, but I'm on the website and it's saying Tapuria is the champ for lightweight. What do I have to say here? I'm behind, so somebody tell me what's going on. Tapuria. I'm glad I don't have to take another shot though. So I'm looking at Tapuria's. Maybe I should go to news. Maybe there's something there. Hold on. I don't. What's going on? What am I missing here? Somebody tell me. Lightweight. Okay, so it's showing Tapuria as the lightweight champ. It's gonna be I don't know, I'm confused. It's gonna be Makhachev as welterweight, and then it's gonna be but it says Shemaev as middleweight. So like where is the double? It's gonna be lightweight. I don't know, man. Somebody tell me. Tell me. Fornoki Time says first Russian to be double, but how is he double? You keep when you move up. So is Ilya just not in the picture anymore? What am I missing? Because I've been out of the like I've not been following. So is Tapuria just out somehow? Did he get stripped or something? Doesn't mean he's still lightweight champ. No, it's just that it's just his belt from his previous. Okay, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. So he was at one point. Got it. I thought it had to be current, but I guess not. I guess not. I don't know. What do you guys think? It still counts. No, it still counts. I guess because everyone in the past, I feel, has been a current double champ. Interesting. All right. So let's do a little recap here. I just gotta get some work done. I'll message you tomorrow. We'll get together soon. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks, girl. Yeah, no, for sure. Let's meet up at some point. Let's go like grab a bite or something. That'd be fun. I gotta go. I guess so. Oh yeah. I don't know why this thing doubles up. All right. So let's go to share screen and then we will wrap it up real quick. Nope. Screen. There we go. All right. All right. You guys see the shirts? Oh, no. I have to click this. Yes. Let's do this one. There we go. All right. So we're only covering the main card right now. And we had, let me mute this real quick so I can concentrate. There we go. All right. So we had Dariush versus Dedi. Yeah, this was crazy quick. It was a couple seconds long, 16 seconds. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I didn't even know what happened. I was gone talking about my picks, and Foroki Tai was like, dude, you missed it. So, yeah, sadly, Dariush, dude, he got KO'd so quickly. Went down, he was down for the count immediately. So sad because I was really pulling for him. You know what it is. I'm a big fan of him, and I'll never stop. I'll never stop if he continues fighting. I don't know if this is like if he's gonna retire or not, but I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep rooting for him. Anyway, next up we had Edwards versus Prates. Prates ended up winning with the KO in round 2. This is what we kind of expected. You know, Edwards is very well rounded and all that, but like I'm not a huge, huge fan of his. So when I see that there's this like upcoming prospect in Prates, I'm like, okay, cool. Like this guy, he seems promising, whatever. I ended up going for him and he did win. So cool, cool, cool. Was happy about that. Now the next fight, Sean Brady. Sean Brady, I just been a fan of in the past. Like he's cool. I think, yeah, he's been impressive before. So I was like, oh, I'll go with him. I know his name, yada yada. Um, Wrong choice. Because Michael Morales showed us all up, dude. Like, dude, that guy. Oh my god. Talk about upcoming prospect. This guy is it, dude. Don't forget that name. Don't forget it. Uh, sorry about that. Okay. Um, I still like Sean Brady. Don't get me wrong, but damn, KO in the first round, impressive, super impressive. Um, yeah, can't say much more about that. We really had fun with that fight. Next up, we had Shevchenko versus Wei Li. This was a tough one for me. It was really tough because Shevchenko's so well rounded and she's so dominant, so strong in every which way. So like every part of me was like, you have to choose her. But again, I'm loyal to a fault. I like Whaley. I've met Whaley. She's so nice to be. Kind of a biased pick, but I can't go against her, dude. Picked Whaley for shits and giggles. Love her. I mean, she is also a great fighter as well, but I just feel like she needs Sorry, y'all. I had a cough attack. Ugh. But anyway, trying to continue. Shevchenko, Wei Li. I ended up going for Wei Li. She got dominated by Shevchenko. Wasn't even close. So, congrats to Shevchenko. I also like Shevchenko too, but I kind of like Wei Li a little better. Not gonna lie. Next up, we had Madeline. I did not know anything about this dude. Like, he came out of nowhere for me. I had to do research on him. He has the belt. I don't even know how that happened, but I've missed the last two pay-per-views, so I don't know what's going on right now. I'm trying to catch up. Sorry. I chose Makhachev because he's just so dominant. He's like another Nurmagomedov. Really just excels at grappling. Just, it's like you can't beat him. He just does what he does, and it's just so ingrained in him that it's second nature. And so when it's like that, it's like that. And that's it. Point blank. That's all. That's all she wrote. That's it. So, and he won. Go figure. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me go back to my regular. How do I? Oh, here. Nope. There we go. Yeah. So that was it. Ultimately, I feel like it was 50-50. I feel like the first half of this card was pretty entertaining, pretty fun. I don't know. I was kind of disappointed with the co-main and the main. They kind of went in the same way, the same type of dominance. It wasn't even close. I don't know what to say about it. Like, good on them. But I feel like there has to be some kind of change. Like, there has to, hopefully, like, people can kind of, I hope they present a better challenge in the future. Like, there has to be some kind of way to fight this or defend against this type of grappling. I feel like, I don't know. Who knows? Hopefully, eventually, at some point. But right now, it's dominant. It's taking over. That's facts. Even if it's not entertaining, they're winning. So, and props to them, because a win's a win. All right, let's catch up with the chat real quick. I gotta go get somewhere. Okay, we already. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had a cough attack. Whenever I get sick and then it goes to the cough phase of the cold, I tend to get these where it's like, if I do any kind of like public speaking or I'm talking for a long duration, I start getting a cough attack. And then I have to excuse myself because it's too much. So I just have to cough it out and then come back. I've had that since I was a kid. Make sure you drink a lot of water after stream. Yeah, I will for sure. See, Jeffrey knows. Jeffrey knows. Thank you for being here, Jeffrey. I appreciate you. Great to see you, JoJo. We'll drop you an email to boost your film. Thank you. Yes, please do. Please do. That'd be awesome. What? Oh my God. What's up, James? Who's this Flicks and comics character. I know. I was on a 2-month hiatus, but hey, it's better than 2 years, right? Better than 2 years. No, I just needed a break. And I wanted to enjoy October. But I'm back. I'm back. You know, I promised y'all I would never take a 2-year hiatus without telling you all. So, yeah, if you ever see me gone for a couple weeks, I'll most certainly come back. It's just I probably just needed a break. That's all you got to know. Flay and pray tactics. Yep. Yeah. Exactly. I've been sick. That's why I'm in the coughing phase of it. I got sick on Monday. Been sick since. Hoping this tequila will help, you know? Let's see this one here. I made this hot and spicy pizza. Call it the JoJo. Yes! You know I love hot and spicy. Hell yeah. I'll take that any day of the week. Yeah. I low-key hate tea, so I can't really do that. I know. I'm terrible. I know. Nah, but been doing the whole vitamin C and all. And it's just because I'm talking. I've been talking for 3 hours straight now. So actually, this is not bad. I'm just starting to cough the last half an hour. Not bad at all, honestly. So I think I just gotta balance now. But yeah, I think it's okay. We're good. I can't do tea, y'all. Tea is so I can't do it. I just don't like how it tastes at all. I can't do it. My mom always gets me to try to do it, but I can't. I do soup though. I can't. You guys, I just can't. But I'll chug water and lemon. That I will. And I have honey and garlic, which I hear is really good too. So I'll do it separately. I just can't do it together and make a tea out of it. I just can't. So, but yeah, thank you guys for the love. Appreciate you all. Thanks for joining me tonight. I know I had been gone for a while, but hey, I'm back. And again, if you guys ever see me like away for a couple weeks, don't worry, I'll be back. I'll always be back. Yeah, it's just I had to take a little hiatus. If you want to know more about all that, I talked all about it in my Flicks and Comics live yesterday, so you can go check that out. It's on the channel. But yeah, at this moment, I might go live tomorrow again. What? I know. I might go and do maybe a Hunger for Horror or something like that tomorrow. I think I might do a Whatnot show as well. I'm gonna try to sell off some of my Funko Pops, and then yeah, that's about it. But thank you all again. I had a great time. This was fun as usual. I always have a great time with y'all. And yeah, just hit the notification bell because y'all know my schedule is erratic and it's hard for me to kind of keep the same. Like I try my best to make it the same days every time, but it's tough. Sometimes it can get tough. So make sure you hit the notification bell. I'm not just saying that, but for real. Cause like I don't announce like when I go out. I just like 2 hours ahead, I post it. Sometimes I don't even post it, you know? But yeah, do that. Subscribe if you're new and you liked it tonight, you had a good time tonight. Subscribe, hit the like. And yeah, I guess I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow. All right. Have a great night, y'all. Love you all. And I'll see you next time.